Back to another video where in the last video we tried to clone the simple profile card, but you can see the difference. There's a few difference that you can see in the original card that we had shown and in the code that we made. Let's look at it. Okay, here we are. The difference you can see from here to the car, the one you have made is the font, obviously, and second is the image. Yeah, image has changed. You can just change whatever image you want, it doesn't matter. But today's video will learn how can we use the same font in our code base and try to make the similar one. So let's go back to code. Okay, the font that we have used in the design is Poppins. So how can we use Poppin? That is a Google font. You have to remember everything here, the icons, the font, the widgets is all made by the Google. They're trying to use it, that's all. So to get that the Poppin font, first what we have to do, just go inside the pubspecs.yaml. If you go or scroll below, you'll get a font. Here we are. Just remove the unnecessary and uncomment this. Just uncomment the whole thing. Remove the unnecessary one. Remove this also. Just remove the unnecessary and I told you in the last video, make sure the images are properly dead. You create a folder and you create the images. So here we are in pubspecs.yaml. It's very important that you maintain the indentation. Here the font, what I can just do is remove this. Just make sure this font is properly indented. Just give a one little space. After, if you click enter, paste this. So what you have to do is, inside this font you have to give a family, and it is saying that font will have the assets. And what are the assets? Okay, just remove this. We want a Poppins, right? So we'll go back to the Google fonts. We are in the Google fonts. Search for the Poppins and you'll get a Poppin text. Okay, what you have to do is, which is in the language, okay fine, doesn't matter, just written in a, let's try to make it as written in an English. Okay, here we are. We just changed this language to English, so now it is in English. So we want to get this font. What we have to do, we have to download it all the whatever the things that you see, like the Poppin font will be downloaded. Just make sure you download it. Once it's downloaded, go inside it, make sure you unzip it. Just unzip the whole thing, extract all. After extracting it, you'll get a Poppins. Go inside it, you'll get a file which will in the extension of TTF. So whichever file you want, just copy that file. Let's take a Poppin bold and copy this and go back to the code. In this, we'll create a folder called, a directory called fonts. Okay, and just paste the Poppin bold. Whatever the file you have created, just place inside this fonts. It's a Poppin bold, right? So we have created it. Once it's done, once you you have kept the fonts that you have downloaded inside this directory, you have to change the family to Poppins. Later, come below and create a font that is nothing but a directory that you have created, and you have to tell where these fonts are from. You have to tell the path of that file. So you have to go here, just copy the path, make sure you copy the path and paste it here. And the next thing you have to do is, you have to run the pub get. So it install all things, and it is telling something, the indentation went wrong. Okay, and the error it is showing here is because The indentation is proper, but we have forgot to give in the hyphen here, so just remove this. Make sure you go here, click enter, hyphen, then you give this, then you run pubget, which will install all the dependency which is needed. Then go back to the main dot bat. Now we have to use that pop in bold in the text. The next step is you have to come to the text that you want to change. Here in the font family, you just have to write the name that we have included here. Just have to write the name Poppins, and if I hit save, you'll get the same bold font color. I mean the font bold, it will be applied. So I'll repeat it again. What you have to do is first you have to go to the Google, install, download the font, unzip it the folder, take the file you want, come to the pub specs.yaml, write fonts. Inside that you have to write a font family. Here just make this as bold and copy this, and in the font you have to give the path where you have kept that file. The file have to be end with the .ttf. So come to the main folder, instead of poppins just write a poppin bold, hit save, it will be done. So you have to make the same thing for the other fonts. So just go with or download poppins with the regular. Okay, now I have the regular fonting file. I'll just copy the regular. I'll click hit enter. Now poppin regular is created. Go back to the specs.yaml. Just below right here, instead of bold, I'll just replace it with the regular. Just write a regular, hit save. Okay, just give a poppin, come back here, remove this also. Now the poppin will be implemented. In order to give every you don't have to worry about the weight, we can just manipulate here. So now for every text I have to just add the font family as the poppin. This is also a more easy way. For now, this is the one way you can learn. Just go here, the font family, come back down here, font family should be given as poppins. Now it has changed. Come back to the text wherever you have given, paste the same thing, poppins, done, and the email, paste the same thing. So what we have to do is just have to go to the Google, install it, then you have to make some changes in pub specs YAML and run the get dependency and pubget. After that, to include that in a text, you just have to paste the same text that you have written. That's all for the today's video.